How you guys doing tonight? Here, None here, showing off some of the new motif styles that are coming onto the PTS. First up is the Ebony style here, as you can see. So currently the light armor, along with the dagger and axe, I believe. Put the interface back on here. I can show, yes, dagger and axe as well. If you want to go with instead the battle axe. Look at that beast. Great sword. It's a cleaver. Jeez. Take a look at the maul here, and also the shield. Shield's a little small, I'd say, compared to what it looked like in the thing. It does look cool. Mace isn't too bad either. Let's see here. We also have the two-handed maul. Look at that whacker. Play whack-a-mole with this thing. Destroy it. Everyday sword. Sword and dagger. Let's compare them side by side here. Like an inch or two difference between the dagger and sword. Yeah, the bow. Not exciting for in terms of bow. Alright, let's look at the ash staff. Nice staff. Looks like a harpoon, doesn't it? Inferno. Yeah, there's not much difference in any of these here. I kind of wish they did. Circular restoration. Yeah, nothing different with any of these here, but other than that. So that's the stabs there. But let's look at some more of the armor here. Oh, if you want to look at the robe look, as you can see. Jerkin, robe. Jerkin, robe. Rubido. Pretty sweet on that. Though it kind of looks like a Power Ranger right now. In just a moment here, with some video editing, we'll get the heavy armor done. Of course, if we get the heavy armor, guys. Frickin' A. Bum-bum-bum-bum. Here I've done here back again, showing off the light armor this time of Gada, which is a new Kragthorn set. As you can see here. This is light armor here on this one. It's got wings on the back. Bit of quilting on the side there. Trying to draw out my weapons here. Fortunately, the PTS might be lagging a little bit on me. Apologize on that. Anyways, let's take a look at the silk robe here. As you can see, this goes all the way down. See the dagger on the side. That axe is a little weird to me, but it works, I guess. Look at the battle axe here. Battle axe looks like freaking badass there. I don't know about the rest. Definitely seems more like it's ready to chop off somebody's head. Let's take a look at this great sword here. Now that great sword, I like that style. That's sort of like a Redguard style with that sort of curve, but not exactly. It's like that's a nice look to it, I think. Let's go to the mace and sword. Mace isn't too bad. Sword, all right. Bow. Bow looks kind of badass for that. Seeing those two coming down to the side here, and seeing that we have the quiver on that. Inferno staff. A little weird with the bird there. It doesn't show... I guess it does go with the backs of that, though, but... Kind of weird I don't see that anywhere else on the other ones here. So, also the sword. So we have a shield as well. Where's that ruby shield? There it is. Oh, that looks like... That kind of looks like a Hyrule one there. Apologize, my sets here are not working like I want them to. Let's see if I can slot an ability here. Nope. PTS is not working for me at all. None of my keys are responding right now, so I apologize not being able to block with this, but you can see it pretty tangibly there. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the other stuff here. Let's go see that difference there. Let's take a look at some of the rubidite. And let's get rid of that shield. That heavy armor helmet does not look... That sort of looks like, I don't know, almost like a superhero mask placed on top of a helmet. I don't know how I feel about that. And the drapes around the side. Not sure I really like that, but maybe you guys could like it better than I would. Look at some of the Rubido stuff here, though. That Rubido mask looks more tanky than the tank set. Kind of weird how it changes color on this one, too. Again, it looks like we have taped on wings on the back, rather than them actually incorporating it into the armor. But that is kind of the cool thing about this set, though. If you get the chest piece, you get these wings on the back. Looks somewhat tanky, but overall, alright, average. Anyways, that is the Gada set here. We'll see you in a little bit while we take a look at some of the other sets here. Yay! Back again, guys. Okay, the next up is the Silken Ring, which is going to be out of Cradle of Shadows. So you can see here, this is light armor here. Doesn't cover up the arms at all, but it covers the waist up pretty good with that gown. And also we have the Battle Axe, which is on our right hand, and the dagger on our left hand here. Not bad looks. Let's look through some of the weapons here. Battle Axe. Well, the Battle Axe looks a little weird, but it kind of goes with the whole, like, I don't know, curved horns type look, I guess. Let's look at the Great Sword here. Great Sword looks jagged and fierce. It has that curve to it, too. So it's sort of like Redguard plus... It's a little like Redguard plus, what is it there? Dunmer. Mace, sword. Sword, again, just a longer version of the dagger. I'm not sure I like that. The fact that they keep on doing the swords there. A mace. Definitely looks like they're going to go into something there. Let's look at the bow here. Okay, quiver. Kind of dull for the bow. And we're on there, folks. You can comment if you like, but yeah, that looks kind of dull, at least to me. Let's look at the ice staff here. Looks like I have a squid at the end. Seriously, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, not quite a squid. Let's go with a sword and board. Not a bad shield. Looks a little more like a tower shield than some of the other sets we have. Actually, how does it look in the first-person view? God, how do you see anything? That's more than half the screen there. Look at that. Yeah, that was not made with first person in mind. Alright, let's look at some of the other stuff here. First, let's look at the other jerkin here. Okay. Not bad, I guess. Get rid of that there. Show at the back. Alright, let's look at the rubedite stuff here. Kind of weird to have a skirt on heavy armor. And again, the arms are still exposed, which is kind of weird for heavy armor, I think. And the neck's exposed too. Is that... I know, I would be a little concerned having this set protect me. Alright, let's look at the Rubido. Interesting, it gives us a ponytail in the back. That reminds... this mask here reminds me of something. It's like... I don't know, one of the Street Fighter games there, the guy had the mask on the front there. I can't remember his name right off. But, yeah. The Vado? I don't remember. Decorations on the front there. Again, skirt on the bottom. Boots are alright. So that is a Silken Ring. You can get that out of Cradle of Shadows. I think the light armor is probably the best part of that, or some of the weapons too. Alright. Vega, thank you. Yeah, this kind of gives a Vega look, doesn't it? That gives me a Vega look right there. Yep. Alright. So, let's go take a look at some more stuff here. Alright, just a minute. How you guys doing? Back again, showing off the last set, and probably the most skimpiest set, the Mazzatun style. This is currently the light armor, as you can see, and you can see a crap ton of back on this. A lot of the face. As you can see where you have the dagger and the axe. Though that dagger looks like a sword again. Let's look through some of these here. Battle axe. Very primitive. Great sword. Kind of a cleaver, but yeah, that works. A mace and sword. Okay, the sword looks like a cross between the dagger and the greatsword, which I like. That mace is like a weird one. It's not bad, it's just weird for everything else. Let's look at the bow. Wait, we didn't look at the maul here. That maul looks small compared to the mace. Let's look at the bow, though. The bow looks thin, but like looks like briars. Quiver doesn't look bad. Yeah, that's a nice bow. That's probably the best bow out of the set. Let's look at the Inferno staff here. Oh, that is a badass one right there. Look at that face on that. Yeah, that is a badass staff right there, I'd say. Let's look at the shield here. You know, I don't usually like primitive styles, but that is not a bad shield right there. Yeah, that's kind of good right there. I can dig it. Of course, let's take a look at the robe instead of the jerkin. Gives you a little bit more modesty here. So, do you want a long skirt or a short skirt? That's the only difference there, really. Let's go look at the rubedite. I don't know if you guys like that. That kind of looks like I don't know which genre. They kind of looks like Reaper in Overwatch, or maybe a little bit of Death in Soul Eater. But yeah, that's not bad. You got the plumage on top. The bones on the side there. You can see the belly. Yeah, again, the skimpiest armor style that I've seen so far. You got a jawbone under it. You got bone feet. This is heavy armor, by the way. Heavy. Alright, let's take a look at Rubido. Rubido, you can see it, but you have a little head on top. You got a little bit of the plumage. Still a little bit of bone. Not bad overall, and you got the collarbone there as well. And a lot of the back. Alright guys, those are the 4 styles. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any more questions, put them down in the comments below. Sorry if I missed any of the things here. All these can be found on the PTS server. This is on the PTS server now. It'll be in the next update. Again, that's we looked at Silken Ring, Mazzatun style, which are part of the DLC dungeons of Ruins of Mazzatun and Cradle of Shadows, and Gada, which can be in Craglorn, and Ebony, which is going to be part of the new Master Writ sets that you can get through the new updates. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you all a little bit later.